Hello everyone. As most of us know now, yesterday US court indicted Gautam Adani, chairman of Adani Group, in relation to bribing Indian officials for purchasing the solar generated electricity. So in this video, let's discuss those first, like what is that, who will get benefited from that, then we can discuss our regular pre-market report for today, 22nd November 2024 for the Indian stock market in terms of Nifty and Bank Nifty. First, let's discuss what is the problem. I know most of the people know this, but I will quickly explain the issue. There is a government public company called Solar Energy Corporation, and as per agreement, every year Adani Group agreed to supply 12,000 megawatt of solar generated electricity to this Solar Energy Corporation. Then Solar Energy Corporation will distribute those electricity to different states. But the problem is, compared to coal-based electricity or other form of electricity generation, this solar-based electricity unit cost is higher. So most of the state government not ready and hesitant to buy the solar electricity. Here is where the US accusation is. Between August 2021 to February 2022, to make the state governments such as Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Odisha, Chhattisgarh and Kashmir, Adani bribed the government officials like to buy this solar generated electricity. If this is true and proved by Indian government means, then it is not good. But still some might ask this question, Adani bribed Indian government. How come US government can accuse him? Is it not violating the sovereignty of the country? To answer that, there is a foreign law in US, like if any company raised money in US or they used any form of US financials, then they have to comply certain rules and their government will investigate those company. Here in this case, in the last 2 years, Adani raised over $2 billion in US through bonds. Hence only they investigated and they found lot of evidence like how they bribed each government authorities, etc. So that's it. That's the whole story. Now, what's the consequence? Who will benefit from this? I personally think Reliance will benefit. Let me tell why. What is the present Reliance problem? Elon Musk satellite spectrum. I mean, in Adani case, US government got lot of evidence like conversation, WhatsApp messages, etc. Like how much bribe given to whom, etc. All those US government can able to extract the inside information from India, which is really very much alarming. All because WhatsApp is American company. Now it's really making me think giving the satellite spectrum to Elon Musk or Jeff Bezos will pose a serious threat. So I think Indian government might highlight this as a national security issue and will stop giving the satellite spectrum. I genuinely think this is an advantage to Reliance, but it's just my opinion, not a recommendation. Other than that, because of this issue yesterday, all the Adani stocks fell over 10%. And overall for the 36th straight session, FI was net sellers. They net sold for 5,320 crore rupees, but DI net bought for 4,200 crore rupees. That's the quick takeaway from yesterday's Indian market. Now let's move to the US market. They continued their positive run. I mean, we discussed in the last video, Nvidia's earnings results beats the estimation, but earlier it had some profit booking. However, in the end, it closed positive near 1% and the whole semiconductor index itself increased 1.5%. On the negative side, US Department of Justice filed a case against Google that they were doing like search engine monopoly. So they have to sell the Chrome browser business kind of, which in turn crashed the Google stock by near 5%. So it trimmed some positivity on S&P 500 and Nasdaq. In the end, Dow Jones increased 1.06%, S&P 500 up by 0.53% and Nasdaq closed flat. In case of VIX, it decreased 1% and falls below 17. Regarding Indian ADR, both the IT stocks ADR closed negative, whereas on the banking side, both closed positive. So overall, IT is flat to negative and banks clearly indicating positive opening. About GIFT Nifty, early morning today, GIFT Nifty closed at 23,457, equating it with the spot market. For now, it's indicating 70 to 100 points gap up opening. As a summary, US market closed positive, global market momentum is okay. So both Indian ADR and GIFT Nifty all indicating gap up opening. In addition, tomorrow Maharashtra election results, and because at present Nifty is trading below 200-day moving average, there is a high chance we might have short covering since most people don't want to hold their position open tonight. Disclaimer, I can be wrong, it's just my opinion. Please don't make trade based on this. Moving on, as per stock open interest, Adani Enterprise, Adani Port, Navin Fluorine, SBI Card, Bata India and BVR Inox got an increase in open interest along with a negative close, indicates the short build up. On the other hand, ICICI Bank, JK Cement, Federal Bank, Indigo, Divi's Lab and Indus Tower got an increase in open interest with a positive price close, which means these stocks got the long build up. About the things to look out, at present Japanese inflation comes above expectation, so Asian market might react for this, but not yet at the time I'm making the video. Then during our market hours at 10:30 am, India's manufacturing and service payment data, and at 12:30 pm, Germany's GDP growth rate. Then around 2 pm, Germany, Netherlands and Eurozone PMI data due to release. And in the night for US, their PMI data and Michigan consumer sentiment data are some of the items we need to keep an eye out today. Coming to technical, Nifty opened 30 points gap down and it was under pressure throughout the session, then closed at around 23,350, the lowest closing level since June 12. Thus on the daily chart, Nifty formed a bearish candlestick pattern with above average volume, indicating weakness. Additionally, Nifty restarted the lower high lower low formation and closed well below 200-day exponential moving average 23,540 for the 5th consecutive session. Furthermore, again RSI indicator has re-entered a bearish crossover and also MACD is in negative bias, all supporting the negative sentiment. Hence, in the short term, sentiment remains weak with support at 23,200, which coincides with 50-week exponential moving average, and a fall below this level could trigger a severe correction. On the upside, resistance is at 23,550. A decisive move above this level might induce a rally in the market. In case of Bank Nifty, it opened flat and closed at around 50,370 with above average volume. Thus on the daily chart, Bank Nifty formed a bearish candlestick pattern with long lower shadow, resembling a hammer pattern, indicating buying interest at lower level. Bank Nifty dropped below the 200-day exponential moving average 49,900 but managed to defend on a closing basis. Additionally, it still holds above the 50% Fibonacci retracement level. However, the momentum indicators RSI and MACD showing a negative bias. Hence, as an overall, the crucial support zone is at 50,000 to 49,800, while resistance is at 50,900 to 51,000. Regarding the options front, the maximum call option open interest was at 24,000 strike, followed by 23,500 and 23,800, with maximum new call option rating at 23,300 strike, followed by 23,400 and 23,500. On the put side, the maximum open interest was at 23,000 strike, followed by 23,500 and 23,300, with maximum new put option rating at 23,300 strike, followed by 23,400 and 23,200. Thus, from options data, Nifty might see support at 23,300 level, followed by 23,000 being crucial support. However, the immediate resistance is at 23,500. So that's all in this video. Hope you all got some useful information. Please consider subscribing the channel and liking the video so that it will help me beat the YouTube algorithm and also motivate me to do more. Please don't make any investment decision based on this, as I'm not a SEBI registered advisor. I am doing this for me and viewers' educational purpose only. Thanks for watching.